Yo, what is up, guys? Got another Peak Celeste, actually two Peak Celeste games that I want to show you guys. These are back-to-back, kind of insane. This match was very interesting. We did really great, but you know, the people in this match were peculiar, a little silly at times, you know. This was an absolutely great match. My movement is getting just so delicious, guys. I'm saying, like, oh, we had a bit of a momentary pause there, unfortunately. But like, my movement is getting spicy, delicious. There are times when I, you know, mess up a little bit. Routes and pathing that I take that definitely can be better, but that's okay. We start with daggers because I love the daggers so much, and I prefer to start with them for easier long-range poke. I like playing Celeste in this lane, kind of giving my other lane teammate most of the like heavy farming, while I just like poke at the enemy and jump around and low-key rage bait them a little bit with the movement. Tried to throw those daggers behind the haze to get her to run into them, but unfortunately was not a hit. That is okay though. You can see this movement though. We go for our shield next to defend against dives, just in case they choose to do so. This haze got active a little bit. How many times did we die this match? Apparently just once. It was a pretty crazy match. We did not get MVP. Our Kelvin did, I believe. But we still did great. I don't know if I said this already. I'll have it had it already popped up on the screen, but the Yuri lane, Silver and Celeste versus Haze and Sinclair. This movement, bruh. It's just too clean. We're going to buy. We get extra spirit to start. With Celeste, because she's charge-based, and the way I play her kind of focuses more on her daggers, you might think that I want to get extra charge first, but no. Because Celeste's first upgrade to her daggers gives you 2 charges, it's not super mandatory to get extra charge first, because you already have a bunch of charges. So just go extra spirit, and then you can go extra charge. We see the haze there. And I also see my Silver is nearby, so I think I try and push her up here. No, we just get some more damage on Sinclair. As much as I love Celeste very much, she does need to get balanced. I just hope they don't touch her movement, please. I can understand the damage stuff, because, you know, there's not really a huge amount of skill required to do a bunch of damage with her. But with her movement, you actually need to be good with her movement to get the most out of it, you know. We did just upgrade our one there as well. Very important. Tried to bait out the parry. She did not parry it though. Again, keep rage baiting. All you have to do is just rage bait, rage bait, rage bait. Alright, we now know where Haze is. We're gonna try and go in for her. We get her pretty low, but she runs away too quick. I'm pretty sure relatively soon I call out... We did use VC for this match as well. I call out to my Haze, or to my Silver, sorry, that we should do a bit of a dive sometime soon, if I'm not, if I'm remembering correctly. Waiting at this corner to see if I can surprise anyone, poke them out. The movement, brah, they can't hit me. Oh, he tries to go for something though. But unfortunately, does not do much of anything, but it might be now that I call out for it. Yeah, I call it for it now. Parry the Guardian. I unfortunately get polymorphed, but my Silver takes him out. And then we also see the Haze here, who my Silver also ends up killing. So we're feeding our silver good. Very good double kill in our lane. Very quick as well. Lets us steal their farms, steal their boxes, and do some more damage to the Guardian. We also just got our ult. This ult is so broken. It's really, really strong. And I can definitely see it getting changed. It's very, very good. We buy Mystic Expansion next. And we put that on our daggers, by the way. Already our daggers have quite a big AoE, but we want it bigger. We can get it we can get quite a big AoE for it, thankfully. Which is just so, I just love jumping around in team fights, throwing my dagger around, and then going back to beam hopping. It's so much fun. Oh, get an ult here. Bounce it on the haze. Unfortunately, it bounces back to the wave, so we can't really get much value out of it. A little bit of a pro tip with Celeste's ult. It can be kind of tricky to actually hit. At least in my experience, maybe I'm just bad with it, but if you want an easier target to hit, you can hit minions, and it will bounce off of minions and onto the enemy team. Don't bounce it off of objectives, because it just goes straight through them. It will not actually bounce off of them. I've tried to do that multiple times. Oh, we get a movement speed buff. Very delicious for us. We do not have stamina mastery yet, though. That will be later on. Ooh, this haze got way too confident. And we do manage to kill her there. Very good. And steal a little bit of that jungle. Poke the Sinclair more. No, he didn't steal someone's ult. I don't know what he did there. We're gonna try and go behind. Try and get some sort of parry. Oh, but they're both there now. We have to get out of here. But my silver's back up, so I'm kind of like, maybe we can do something here. Oh, he's so low. That's crazy. Haze is here. Misses the parry. Bro, the Sinclair is so low. Oh, silver transform. We're gonna try and maybe go behind. No. I think we just get Guardian here. Yeah. Super fair, honestly. Get Guardian, try and kill the Haze, maybe? I don't think we quite have the advantage here for that, though, unfortunately. Alright, here's what we're doing. We're going back to our shop. B-hopping our way over. Once we get here, we buy Improved Spirit and Mystic Slow. This is our 4.8k spike, I believe. Let's check real quick. Yes, that is our 4.8k spike. So a lot of extra spirit stats for us. And at this point, my lane is very, very good. My silver is quite strong. I have a lot of confidence that she's like not necessarily gonna struggle all too much. So I am kind of letting her almost pseudo solo this lane while I take jungle stuff, stealing their sinners and such, and taking ours and stealing their camp, obviously. I am very low after this, though, so I do have to go back, but this works out because our lane went so well, and I'm, again, confident that my silver is competent enough to not try and do anything. I'm looking at which lane is, like, objectively kind of at a standstill, struggling the most, and I decide that yellow lane is gankable and worthy of ganking, and I mean, this was so clean. We jump off, and in mid-air to keep momentum, we use our ult, hit the warden, this bounces between them, use our ult, just kill everyone, and like, I mean, that was just textbook for a good gank. And I did get praises from my team. Yes, I did, of course. This lets us get their yellow guardian, which is very good. So we do that, and then I go back to green lane to go back to assisting my silver. Very good start of the game. Sinclair has backed up, so it's just Hayes over here now. We're going to try and do some movement here to try and get up behind her. But she has kind of jumped too far back, so I am not confident in trying to get a kill there. So we just go farm. Farm more and more and more. I get earned so many times this match. I think I get it at least 3 times, which is kind of insane. We're trying to get a angle behind them here, getting up into there, but I kind of flopped the movement, unfortunately. But it's okay. It doesn't matter all that much. So instead we just poke out the Sinclair as soon as he backs up, or like pops out, I guess. We go for some daggers on him. You understand why I love the daggers so much. They're long range, they have a huge AoE. I can just throw them down from farther away, stay completely safe while I'm doing my crazy movement. It's so much fun. We are going back here. Let's see, what do we do? Do we go back yellow? I think I might. No, we go blue. Interesting. Oh, yeah. The one time I died was from this Shiv. And it's because I didn't have enduring speed yet. And I kind of was playing a bit too greedy. I didn't realize that the Shiv was actually capable of killing me here. But we kind of torment him later in the match. Unfortunately, this poor Shiv. Trying to style on them, but again, I just was not aware of this Shiv's game. And I also missed my ult here, which was very unfortunate. So yeah, he does kill me, but he gets killed because of it, so it's not too awful of a trade, I guess. But yeah. Kind of a long death cooldown, 20 seconds. Let's skip that real quick. We did it by Stamina Mastery, which is huge for us. And we're going over to yellow because it's the one that's struggling the most. So obviously I want to try and help out over here. Do some big movement. Try and get some good damage out here. They are horrified of me, so they just back up even though it's a 2v1. And I'm kind of waiting to see how far they back up. They're backing up pretty far, so I'm confident that I can take Urn here. So this is our first Urn of the match. Kind of awful movement, but it's whatever. Jump here. This rollout is so much fun, dude. It's very safe, too. If you're going for... You can do this on enemy side, too, if the Urn was to the right there. If you're familiar with the placement, you know. It's a very, very quick and very easy Urn. We, from the top ropes, drop this in and do a bunch of damage. Obviously. As we should. Keep getting our daggers out while staying pretty much above the fight the entire time. Try and get damage on this Shiv. I want my payback bad. Which we do get, thankfully. Very good. We're not done, though. We have more chaos to sow. We did kill 3, and no one else is on this lane except for Rem, who unfortunately just kind of bodies our Drifter. So we are going to steal their Walker here, because we just kind of can. It's kind of close, though. They're all respawning. All of them are going to green. But we do kill their Walker. Ult this Sinclair. If they push up, they all get hit by it. But it doesn't do a absurd amount of damage quite yet. And you can see our movement here. This escape was pretty stinky. Perfectly time our dash and then just hop around the buildings and get out. This is the first time that the movement is is acknowledged by this Shiv. Celeste, why you got hops like that? And have to hit him with the colon 3, obviously. And the Shiv recuperates the colon 3, thankfully. We get to pick up Urn here again, though. I'm confident because no one is on Urn side where I have to deliver it. So I'm confident I can just kind of take this and it'll be pretty free. Obviously, Graves is over there, but, you know, she's not a huge threat to me. Get our movement out. And taking the vent, obviously, because that vent is really good. But the Graves just had no clue I was from the top ropes. We kind of do a bunch of damage to her. She pops ult, so I'm like, okay, I baited out ult. I'm just going to leave. That's a win for me. We got Urn and baited out her ult, so I'm feeling good about that. Lovely job. That's our second Urn of the match. Very goods. Celeste and Silver laning together. I know what you are. It's the Yuri lane. Of course. They're lesbians. Alright, we go back to buy. We do also have our green spike already. We buy sprint boosts and rapid recharge. Rapid recharge is pretty much core for this build. It makes your daggers, obviously you have 2 extra charges of it. They recharge faster, the cooldown is lower, and they do extra damage because they're charge based. Alright, kind of just scoping out this lane. Shiv is down bad for Silver. I'm so sorry if you are not a woman, you are not getting her. That's a lesbian. Get our movement like crazy. We're trying to go for yellow lane because I know obviously at the start I had ganked yellow lane because they were struggling a little bit, but the drifter is just too crazy. Look at this movement. Shiv is trying to get me. B-hop doesn't hit a single shot on me. Let's look at this from Shiv's perspective because I need to see what this looks like. Alright, here it is. He's going across the bridge and then spots us up there. We're jumping around. And we're just like from the top ropes, brother. He's just not able to hit anything. And sees us just zooming, bro. It's crazy. He does call us out for for that, which is very silly. In just a second. Celeste, why are you so fast? I'm absolutely, genuinely just obsessed with Celeste's movement. It's so much fun, dude. And I have to give him a little bit of a lesson on how Celeste is working. If you don't know, somehow, she has decreased gravity and also very, very good at air control. So you can just like you can b-hop, you can literally just fly pretty much. It's so fun. And then after our little pep talk for the Shiv, we go and kill everyone. There's a bunch of people at mid here. Once again, Shiv is folding for the Silver. Look at this bee-hopping, bro. Again, we hit our minion, or we hit the enemy minion to get an easier bounce. And then we just, again, kinda kill anyone, or kinda kill everyone. Get our movement there. Very, very good. Very, very lovely. Clearing wave, yellow is under attack. Graves and Warden are still just split pushing it. Which, I mean, sure. Not necessarily the most awful decision to make, but, you know. Kelvin and, I think it's a Wraith over here. Just kind of destroying them a little bit. And I get disoriented because of that Kelvin dome. try and jump up here, but they do kill Graves before I can help out, which is alright. If they're doing good, I'm not going to complain. So we just keep kind of going around. Urn spawns yet again, and there's also a spirit buff on the bridge buff, which I do want. So we're going to grab that while Urn is respawning. Graves is not having fun. Picking up Urn. I can hit this rollout so much cleaner. I have in like the Explore NYC little, you know, quote unquote mode. But this is what I'm talking about. Look at this movement. Just running past the walker that's still up over the top ropes for this rollout. It's actually insane. Like, her movement is... I'm obsessed. I'm just obsessed. There's no other way to put it. And we just get out of there. Climb up. I did take spirit buff, but I'm also like, ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. I love movement buff. So I swiped that too. We go to shop, because we haven't in a minute. We get Greater Expansion, Torment Pulse, and Mystic Vulnerability. Greater Expansion, obviously, for our daggers, and it also helps our ult out. I try and do a movement thing that I learned from Eska here, but I just don't know how to do it. It's like the wall bounce on the vent gives you a ridiculous amount of distance, but I don't know how to do it. Unfortunately. We find Rem here, trying to harass him a little bit. But he most certainly saw us coming, so couldn't really do much there. Keeping our movement going. We're going over to yellow lane, trying to help out over here, because oh, this was stinky, dirty, and nasty. Look at this. I hit him as Celeste off the zipline. Actually crazy. That was really, really disgusting. I'm a little bit of a pro. Not really. I think I'm Arcanist 2. But I have gotten at least, like, I think I ranked up from the one before Arcanist 2 up into Arcanist 2. Not like Arcanist 1 or whatever it is, but like the entire tier before Arcanist. And look at this, I do it again. I think my Torment Pulse actually hit her, but, you know, we do it again. Either way. And then hit him with a bit of a backwards B-hop. But yeah. I have been only playing Celeste. For some reason, I've also just been only, like, when I say only playing Celeste, I mean I'm only getting Celeste. I haven't been using the high prio tokens, because obviously I don't have all that many of them. You can only stack one. But, like, of all my games that I've played, like, the last 4, at least, have all of them have been Celeste. It's so weird. But I've ranked up very quickly with her. Like, I can't remember what the one before it is, but from the one before into Arcanist, I ranked up very quickly. Celeste is just, she's very strong, and I kind of just understand her movement. At least I would like to say I understand her movement. She's so much fun. I'm obsessed. We kind of are a little silly in the match chat here. The Grooves was like, I hate the disabled or whatever. And I was like, oh, is that why she has the Lich Hand? Obviously, I know that she has the Lich Hand because the Lich was like, here, take my hand or whatever. That was so funny. I have to show the other POV because the Shiv is just like... He's paranoid. Let's look at him. Let's look at him. Alright, so he's going back to base. I don't know why he's invisible, but that's okay. And then he hears me behind. It's like a horror movie, dude. It's a horror movie. Trying to hit him with a :3 again, but I am stupid and didn't do it properly. But yeah, this is what I mean by it was tormenting the Shiv a little bit. So sorry to this Shiv. But it was very funny, so... It was very funny. I love playing jump... It's like Jump Scare Celeste. It's so much fun, dude. Ooh, another ult here. We unfortunately miss it, but look at this movement. Mantle slide around to gain momentum, and then we start B-hopping. Turn around. Mantle slide again. Use zipline for momentum. Hit the Shiv. Lovely. Jump out of the Warden zone. Mantle slide again for momentum. Shiv is, girl, did I even hit you? I don't think so. I was full HP pretty much the entire time. They're like, I thought the slow would do something. We have enduring speed. So, unfortunately, we get slow resist. This Shiv was mildly entertaining. Enduring speed, honey. Well, yes. Yeah, this Shiv was interesting. My team was like, apparently the Shiv was kind of being obnoxious in past matches. One of my teammates was like, I was teamed with this Shiv and they're annoying. But they were entertaining. Just put inside me already. Goddamn, it's over. Single-handedly turning this Shiv from a silver simp into a Celeste simp. Unfortunate. This was also nuts. Look at this movement. Look at this movement, dude. The Shiv spots me, and I'm just like, ooh, I'm not confident I can win a 1v1. I don't have my 2 maxed. So we're just like jumping from the rooftops. Let me show you this Shiv's POV, because I didn't realize how absurd it was until I watched his. Alright, so the Shiv is going around on the zipline. Takes a moment, but does spot me up here. I obviously try and leave. And like, just look at this, look at me. What do you do about that? Like, if you're against a Celeste that knows movement, the escaping is just like, it's crazy, truly. Going back to here, my team is doing a great job, so guess what I do? Of course, well yes, we go for Earn. Rem is here. Again, I think he hears me and runs away. We pick up a juicy 7k Earn. Use our movement techs. And we are doing this route again, but we're going to use it on the enemy side, so you get to see how crazy this is. Like, look at this. This rollout is bonkers. I can hit this part cleaner if you don't wait to the very end. There's like this little ridge that messes up your momentum. So it is fast. I can do it faster, but just kind of messed it up a little bit. We go by, we get Boundless Spirit. Very good. Our DPS at this point is absolutely insane. We run in here, hold down our ult so it's easier to aim. Throw it into there kind of blindly, but we do just hit everyone. We kill the Graves. We kill the Rem. Actually, Silver kills the Rem. This was funny. He parries us and starts teabagging. They unfortunately knew it was over, I fear. Quite silly. Again, this match was very fun. And we do mid-boss, because there's 4 dead. They don't have ults that can stop us here, so we just go for mid-boss and pretty much end right after. For my next trick, chronic back pain. I was tempted to ult chat and be like, how did you know I had shrimp posture? But I didn't. Get our rejuves. And at this point, we pretty much just end. Honestly. There's not much else for us to do here. It's pretty much just over. Can't help but farm, though. Warden dies. Our entire team is pretty much fed. Like, there's not really a single person on my team that's, like, playing bad. Which, and I just need to rant about this really quickly. This is the first time... Oh, I think I bullied someone here. Yeah, the Shiv. We all dogpile on this ship again. This is the only game where I can genuinely say, with like a straight face and be completely honest, that I'm actually able to depend on my team. Like, it's the only game. Any of the other games I play, it's like crazy how it just feels like so many people don't know what they're doing. But in this game, I'm able to actually find teammates that are actually able to play good, which is so nice. It's so nice. I try and gaslight the enemy team into being like, no, Celeste isn't that bad. She doesn't need nerfs. She doesn't need nerfs at all. She does. Just don't nerf her movement. I'm okay if they nerf her daggers and her ult into doing tickle damage, but like, don't nerf the movement, please. I said this before and I'll say it again. Her damage is not the most skillful, which is something that even I can recognize as a main. But her movement genuinely, like, you can't just pick up Celeste's movement having no, like, prior knowledge of how to move like this. You have to have something. I was, obviously I was a Roblox kid, and I spent a good bit of my days playing Roblox Surf because I couldn't play CS:GO. So I played Roblox Surf instead, which kind of got me used to understanding how b-hopping works and such. And obviously I've played Deadlock before, so I know how other movement stuff works. This is our 4th urn. I literally had to tell my teammates, guys, I'm so sorry, I have an urn addiction on this character. I have to get urn. This was a lot cleaner though. A lot cleaner of a rollout. Wall bounce off of this to get height. Much, much cleaner. Might be one of my fastest times. I don't know. But yeah. Very, very good match. Very good match. We pretty much end it here. We're up almost 100k, so there's no real chance they were gonna come back from this. So we just kind of end, pretty much. I do have another game for you afterwards. The other game is going to be no commentary. I'm just going to let you guys enjoy that one. So yeah, enjoy the other match, which went pretty much just as good as this. It went great. So yeah.
Of who I am and what I can do. No risk, no reward.
has been destroyed. Our blue walker is under attack.
I bring forth the light. I am not divine, but I am powerful.
Mid-boss has arrived. The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Hope this goes as well as rehearsal. Let's shine.
Death is coming.
I'm the greatest act on Coney.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Now this is how you end a show.
Look who's ready for a 2 a.m. Metro ride.
Lifting.
Surrounds us. Let's contribute to the chaos. Almost had him. I won't lose. It's time.
Be brave. Our blue walker is under attack.
Broke a whole lot of friends' things practicing this.
Our yellow guardian has been defeated. Our yellow walker is under attack.
Luminous strike! This should be good. Let's shine a light.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Showtime! Feel more high. You think this is scary? Just wait for the grand finale.
Yes, Celeste. Inspire us to greatness.
No, I don't go selling these to just anyone.
I see Wraith.
Now go out there and impose your will.
Help me deliver this thing. together. Keep your eye on the ball, boys and girls.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Mysteries of
Headed to green.
Our green guardian has been destroyed.
surrounds us. They took out 7. Let's shine a light.
Slay them and grow strong.
I am not divine, but I am powerful. The more of them, the better. I bring forth the light. It looks like
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Take care of them, Maurice.
pissing off the 7th moon probably wasn't my best choice.
Have I got a story for you?
You asked for this. No more hiding. It's time. They took out Krill.
Our yellow walker is under
regular at the Glass Blowers convention. The moment I added this to the set, they stopped inviting me back. It's time.
Headed to green. You can't stop me.
You need to make a stand and stop them!
Let's shine a light.
They delivered the urn.
I see the enemy.
Mysteries of my people.
She shall temper your spirit.
Luminous strike. Magic surrounds us.
Not your day, friend.
No more hiding. You didn't think I forgot about earlier, did you? I hit as many as I can.
Mercy.
Suck, Paradox. I bring forth
Death has your hold on you, Victor. Kill them all.
Someone will pick me up. Soon? Anytime, really. Thanks for the pickup. It'll be worth it.
divine, but I am powerful. Gonna get a little tasty. Into the fray!
This isn't gonna end well.
I feel bad.
Oh, how they fear Maurice and Krill.
For this.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed. Be rewarded.
Why are you picking a fight you can't win?
The reward is worth the risk.
Thanks for the pickup.
I got paid! Guess we're gonna see what happens. And I'll stop kicking your ass.
Sideshow, I say hi.
Help me deliver this thing. Let's go mid. Help me deliver this thing.
Hey, I'm still full.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Patiently waiting here.
Our yellow walker has been destroyed. Impressive as always, Hayes.
Keep throwing your lives away. I'll be ready.
I will bring hope.
has arrived.
Help me deliver this thing.
You need to make a stand and stop them!
Thanks for doing your part to keep New York safe.
No more hiding. Feeling a little exposed out here.
Just got off your shift at the sideshow?
I am not divine, but I am powerful.
Take this boon.
Put on a show. Keep your eye on the ball, boys and girls. That girl's in way over
And so my work begins. Help me with the book.
Glorious strike! No more hiding. I'll hit as many as I can. Hope folks are ready to make the most of this. I will bring hope. should be good.
Let's go to mid.
It's time. Good work. Let's shine a light. Protect myself. Magic surrounds us.
The Rejuvenator is descending.
These are the mysteries of your people.
I see Wraith.
I will bring hope.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
No more hiding. As the hustle. This is a great read. It's time. I am not divine, but I am powerful.
I won't stop until I get what I came for.